Hello and welcome to an album a day, day 77 of my vinyl collection, going through an album a day. Today we're talking about a band that, I liked. There was one song by them I really dug. It was on my car tape for quite a while. I say tape because that's how long ago it was, for quite a while. And then they kind of had a resurgence for me. And there were other songs I liked, but none that I went out of my way to own, except for this one particular one. And then the sixth season of Cobra Kai started with another song from this band that I had completely forgotten about. And I thought, wow, that is kind of a kick-ass song. I should check out more by these guys. And I did, and I found an album that kind of contains everything that I was looking for. I mean, I may go back and dig into their catalog a little more at some point, but for now I'm talking about the greatest hits of REO Speedwagon. This one, this contains everything, guys. This is originally issued in 1988 and got a 2020 re-release, European re-release. Mine's from Europe, from Epic Records, and vinyl is nice. I got this one sealed, because I mean, it's only 2020. How hard is it to find a sealed copy of anything from 2020? Not too difficult, but it is nice to have something in mint condition. At this point, I got smart enough and I kept all the, all the stuff. And I mean, there's some really cool songs on it. So there's the cover. There were a lot of things about 80s bands that just had covers that were nonsensical. I mean, I don't know how that relates maybe to some song on here, but it's kind of a bunch of physical cutout letters. And then the back just lists the songs. Kind of elegant. I like the way it looks. A little bit hard to read, though. They could have brightened up the font a little bit. But the hits, I Don't Want to Lose You, great song. Here With Me, excellent song. Roll With the Changes, that's the one. That's the one that season 6 Cobra Kai opened with. And I was just like, wow, this is just kind of a fun, upbeat, great start to your day kind of song. Like Here Comes the Sun, something to set the right tone for what you're going to accomplish. And I really dig that. Keep On Loving You was the song that I originally fell in love with and was on my car tape. And that goes back to I want to say my junior year of high school. So we're talking 1988, 89 school year. That Ain't Love, good song. Take It On the Run, big hit for them. Don't Let 'Em Go, another big hit. Can't Fight This Feeling, excellent romantic song. I remember some song dedications in school for that one. Keep Pushing, great song. In My Dreams, great song. Time for Me to Fly, excellent song. Riding the Storm Out, another absolute classic. Just so many good pieces of music on this. I mean, best of should be great collections. And there should be a couple that maybe you're not that familiar with to kind of give you a reason to check out the band a little more, because basically what these albums did was prevented you from buying all the other albums or all the other singles. So, you look at a band like Aerosmith, who has more best of albums than they do studio albums, and that's kind of crazy, but they have had a lot of hits. But basically, if I were to really get into this band, I might buy all the 45s or all the single cassettes or whatever might be available for any given song. But I'm probably not going to go back and buy their album catalog if I can buy a best of. If I can get everything that I know and like, I'm probably just going to buy that. So that's the reason record companies do them. They're kind of a cash grab, but also I think they kind of, I don't know, maybe they get more sales. I've never seen statistics on how they work. I would love to see that, because I think it would be really interesting to know why record companies keep putting these out when it seems to just kill off part of their own business. Very, very, very strange. Here we have a beautiful picture of the band. And then on the inside, we have all the information on the songs and a little bit of history on the band itself, a list of all the band members, some thank yous. Very elegantly done. I like that. It's a very nice layout. So yeah, guys, that is REO Speedwagon, The Hits. Great album if you don't want to get into all their individual albums. I still may at some point. I mean, I really like these songs enough to say, and maybe this is the point, it's kind of like why I put music on Spotify. I hate having music on Spotify, but if you're not there, there's a lot of people that will never discover you. And that is one thing that really sucks about our industry today, because artists don't really make the living. But that's kind of why I put my stuff there, is in the hopes that people will find something I've done, dig it, and then check me out. So maybe that was the point of the best of albums. I really don't know. All I know is this is a killer collection from REO Speedwagon. Yeah, it tempts me, I would say. So we'll see what happens in the future. For now, that is our show today. We'll see you tomorrow with another one. Check out Smoke on the Podcast. Got a bunch of episodes already, even though the show just started this week. Check out Haskincast Podcast. First episode of every month. I'm running a different movement of Beethoven's 7th Symphony, which is my favorite one by him. And got interviews, got record reviews, got all kinds of stuff. 2 Cherry Red Records box sets coming at you. All kinds of fun stuff. So check all that out. Go to my website, scotthaskin.com. You can find all the stuff there. Links to my books like the Universal Court book series, the What Happened in Vegas book series, all kinds of stuff. Inspirational cloud porn, sarcastic cloud porn, all kinds of cool stuff that I've done over the years. And then, God, I'm up to, creeping up on 800 podcasts, I think. That's pretty crazy. So anyway, have a great day, guys. We'll see you tomorrow. Cheers.